Welcome to my YouTube page. My name is Marvel Ladigan. Before we talk about today's topic, I would like you to subscribe, like the video, share around the world, click on the bell for future notification, and comment about what you think about today's topic. Today I'll be talking to you about business opportunity. But before that, I would like you to follow me on Instagram at Marvel Ladigan. And at the same time, I would like you to follow me on Twitter at Marvel Ladigan. I'm available 24 hours to reply to your message. Today we'll be talking about Marvel point of view in business. I'll be showing you the difference between business and job opportunity. Would you like to have a job or would you like to have a business? In the job, there's something that is a thing that is that you'll be on salary. Advantage is that you'll get paid maybe weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. If you get paid all this, most likely you'll get paid on a particular amount. Meaning every 2 weeks, every week, or maybe every month, there's a particular amount of revenue that is coming to you personally or your family. It's fixed. But one thing I want you to know is that in jobs, salary, you will only be paid enough money for you to stay, so you won't go to other company. At the same time, the company will pay you enough money they can afford, so their company won't go down. Those are the two ways they pay. But in a business opportunity, you determine how much you make. In the job, you get paid less than 1% of your effort. No matter how working you are, they can give you a raise a little bit, but still less than 1% of the company revenue. But as a business, you get paid 100% of your effort. Most people I've talked to, they'll tell me they want to have a business, but one of the issues they have is capital, enough money to pay their staffs. They don't even know how to start or what type of business they should do. Can I show you a business today whereby before I show you the business, I want you to be open-minded anyways. Because if you're not open-minded, no matter what I say, it's going to look like jack to you. You won't get nothing from it. But if they're open-minded about it, that's what matters a lot. A business opportunity whereby you need as little as it can be for capital. And for how to start a business, we're going to train you in this industry like my coach taught me about this business for free without paying nothing. At the same time, everyone who works for you will be paid in this industry without you worried about a dollar about it. It's as if you're paying them for free. What did I mean? You're not paying them, but they're working for you. This is the best industry. I'm in the financial industry, the largest in the world. It has over $109 trillion in this industry, the financial industry. The second to it, based on the statistics, is the real estate, $32 trillion. Most people think is the best. And the rest, retail, such as hospital, medical doctors, nurses, engineers, and everything. They are under this side. You know, they sell a product, they sell other stuffs. And as goes down. With these statistics, 24% is the rest of majority you want to talk about. 32 is what most people like to talk about all the time. Oh, I like to be in the real estate is good, you know. But in real estate, I will tell you something. You have to work hard because you have to drive to start locating for buildings, properties. Sometimes you renovate the property. You know, you have to start making calls and traveling, leaving your family behind before you can make your sales, looking for the building, going with the clients. But in the financial industry, I can tell you can do this at your office, you can do this at the corner of your room, just create a corner. Meaning you don't have to travel, you just have to talk. Or what you just need is to talk. And hey, someone will tell me, I don't like to talk to someone. Okay, fine, you don't like to talk to someone, go have a job. But if you have a job, are you not going to still talk to your coworkers? Are you not going to still talk to your boss? I don't know what position you are, but you still interact with someone. You go to store, you interact with people. In your religion centers, in whatever you are, you will interact with someone that will piss you off and that will make you happy. Do you want to interact with someone and you're based on particular amount you get paid for interacting with them? Or you want to interact with someone and get paid in this industry that is moving as fast as it can be? In this industry, you can get paid as much as you want. You determine your own income. But there's one fact that talks about owning and operating a job, a business is hard. Another fact is that working for someone else to build up their business is hard. So you got to decide which one works best for you, then shut up and keep complaining every day about how hard it is. What does this talk about? Owning a business is hard, and how to operate it is not easy. I agree with you. Thank you, Sir Imam. But at the same time, working for someone else to build their own business and dreams is also hard. So which one are you going to do? You're working for someone else is hard. Owning your own business is hard. The same effort. But in a job, you get paid less than 1% of your effort. It's fixed amount. Congratulations. But business, you get paid 100% of your effort. And you determine how much you want. I don't know which one you want to do. But I personally, I would tell myself to go for the business aspect of it. Tell me someone that is on salary today that is wealthy. No one is about it. No one is asking you to quit your job to join this business. If you love your job and you're passionate about it, please continue. It's good. I don't want them to be, to miss your spot in that industry. But can you have a backup? Because tomorrow you can get fired. You can get fired tomorrow. So, is it good to have a backup? I'm not telling you this is how much you're going to make though. If you make 5, 10,000, 16,000, 20,000 extra a month with your current job, all you just have to do is this one is a corner of your room for a few hours a day, if not a week, sometime a month. So you don't need to waste your time more. Is this what you want to do? To have extra? Or sometime you make extra in this business of half of your income, of your yearly income a month in this business. I'm not saying how much you're going to make. Don't quote me, Marvin, say you're going to make 5,000. No, you might not make up to 5,000 and you may make more than 5,000. But one thing I will tell you is that my coach, as of last year, my coach makes over $6 million in this business. Wait, this man works from home and he makes $6 million in this asset. He was a nurse. If you're a doctor, I've seen medical doctor in this business, engineer in this business. To me, if a pilot and engineers and doctor can come to this business, thank you. Whatever you don't, keep it, but have this business as a backup. Because I don't know what else you're doing than that. For them to be able to do this and come to this industry, some of them quit full-time of their job. Some of them are in their job as a medical doctor, as an engineer, even as a pilot in this industry, and come here as a part-time job. What did I mean as part-time? What they makes a year is what they makes in 2 weeks in this industry. I'm not telling you how much. Guess how much doctors makes in America today? Over 6 figures, right? And if my coach that spent 10 years has make over 6 million last year, and just spent 10 years, what are you currently doing whereby you can make $1 million a year in the next 10 years? What's your dream for the next 5 years? What's your dream for the next 10 years? I'm not telling you when you join this industry, immediately you start making $1 million. But what are you currently doing that in the next 10 years you will make $1 million? If you're a medical doctor, can you make $1 million a year? I'm not saying doctors are bad. I'm not saying engineers are bad. I'm just asking a question. Answer yourself. And in business, unlimited earning. Advantage about this also is that you make your own schedule. No one is your boss. No one determines what time you come to work. You determine about it. That's why I said 100% of your effort is what you get paid, is what you do. But the disadvantage of a business is that it has a lot of risks if you don't have a good coach, like I do. Advantage of job is that, and that's disadvantage. The disadvantage is that it has unlimited earning. At the same time, it has a limited earning. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It has a limited earning. That means you have a particular skills you are paid on. No increase. Sometimes you get increase, but how much is it? A jack. 0. Sometimes 1%, 2%, whatever. You work for someone's schedule. Someone determine when you wake up. You can't have a freedom. If you want to go on vacation, you have to tell them ahead, or else you're not going. If you do, you lose your job. But advantage is about no risk. You don't determine the risk because they have the plans. They plan you. They plan for the job. They have a manager that plans for you. So there's no risk about it. So what you're gonna do? You have a job and business. Our mission in this industry is that we teach people basic rule of money. That's what we do in this industry. Our mission is this: to teach people how money works and teach three basic rule of money, and help families across United States and Canada with financial education to build and protect their wealth while creating legacy. We leave no family behind. We leave no family behind, and we teach people about finance in this industry, in this business across America and Canada. Three basic rules, and we are not leaving any family behind. Everybody needs this. Everybody needs this protection about thinking about finance. Not all medical doctors, not all teachers, professors understand finance. Hey, please, you need to understand money to have financial freedom. Because I will tell you something. If 30% or less of your revenue is going to your bill, that's when you're wealthy. So you have to have, when you have a financial distress, one thing you have to do is this: either you increase your revenue or you cut off your expenditure. So your expenditure is unnecessary bills you have that you don't really need it. It's because you just feel like getting it. You cut it off. Or if you don't want to cut it off, you love what you spend your money on. Increase your revenue. Have extra income like this. Have extra income that can save you. I don't know what type of job you're doing right now. If God forbid, if anything happens to you in the next 6-8 months, do you have enough savings to be able to pay for your bills? Do you have enough to pay for your bills to go on vacation for the next 2 years? Thank God, recently COVID happened. During that COVID, if not for the government that gave, pandemic fund help for families, people going broke. People are actually going broke. Palliatives. So, our business opportunity to help people from every background and from every nationality to start and build a strong, enduring business that provide a great quality of life for themselves and their family, or limited income potential. So this place, it has unlimited income. My coach that makes over $6 million last year is not interested in that money anymore. Guess what? This year is making more than 6 million. His target is to make more than 6 million. Anything you're doing, and the next 2-3 years you cannot triple your current income, there's a problem. The way inflation is going on, there's a problem. So the way for you to stay out of financial distress is for you to triple and double your income in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. 10 years from now, are you gonna be having triple of your current income? Ask yourself, don't ask me. Unlimited business. We leave no family behind. I don't know how we can say this more than this. Every background: Caucasian American, Black American, Asian American, Latino American, Africans, Chinese, everyone is in this industry. I have seen, they didn't tell me, I've seen them. I've seen someone that has no college degree in this business and is making dollars, $1 million, 7 figures. Because what people think about and dream of is 6 figures. Another stuff I will tell you is this: are you going to dream of a position where someone is about to quit? What did I mean? If you dream of a position whereby someone is about to quit that position, please ask your predecessor, why are they quitting that position before you jump to it? There's something chasing them away. If someone can come to this industry and quit their job as a doctor, as a lawyer, as an engineer, as a pilot. I've seen a pilot in this business. Hey, some of them quit their jobs to come here. But you're still dreaming to be a pilot and doctor. I'm not telling you to stop your dream. Be passionate about your dream. But I want you to be passionate about your finance also. Be passionate about your finance. Have a backup. My point of view is telling you to have a backup. Inflation is going on. 2 years to COVID, no one knows about it. I don't know about politicians, but regulars, citizens around the world, France, French people, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Canadian, American, Mexicans, Chinese. I don't know about Chinese, but Europeans. Most people don't know about COVID. But when it's up, in the next 5 years, you don't know what's going on. Have a backup. Please, have a backup. Have an unlimited income. So in case of anything happen to you at your job, you will have something to fall back on. At the same time, you won't be behind about what other people. What? Hey, the weirdest people are not professors. They are not PhD holders. The weirdest people are not PhD holders. I'm telling you, some of them don't even have a master's degree. So what you doing? If you are dreaming of a position where somebody is about to quit, ask your predecessor. I'm telling you one more time, what they are doing before what chase them away from that spot before you step into it, or else you will step into the hole more. You will be injured more. You'll be fractured. Please think about this. You can talk to me about this business. Someone is asking me right and thinking about how would I contact you. Please contact me on Instagram at Marvel Ladigan and Twitter at Marvel Ladigan. Let me let you see the screen better. And I'm available 24 hours to talk to me. My name is Marvel Ladigan. Talk to me about your business, about this. I will talk to you about it. It's for free. You don't have to be interested about it. Just have a knowledge so you can help someone who is interested. Have this knowledge. You don't have to do this business. Just have the knowledge. When someone asks you or complain about a friend, you can show them the opportunity. Is that cool? Let's have that contract. After watching this video, let me talk to you about this business. Contact me. I will really explain what we actually do. I will explain to you what we actually do, and we'll have a plan. Go talk to someone about it. When someone complains to you, talk to them about, oh, this guy showed me about this. Then we do it. That's it. So you don't have to do it. What does that mean? You don't need money. You think you have enough income, right? It's good. Thank you. But show someone else who thinks they need a backup. Because when you're traveling 500,000 miles, 500,000 miles, 100,000 miles, I know you must have a backup tire, or else you'll be at risk. So you don't need a backup finance, okay? But you can show this business opportunity to someone and talk to them about it after showing you. But what were you going to tell them about it? Exactly. So please contact me. Let me talk to you about this business to make this. I don't want you to leave any family behind. I don't want to leave any family behind. Please, let's do something about our finance. We are important. We are so important for all this information I just shared you right now. Is it the one aspect that is the largest industry in the world? That is better than jobs? Is the largest industry in the world? People in real estate come to this business. They don't quit their job, but they come to this business to make an extra income. What does that tell you? The statistics shows you enough about it. The fact is that owning and working for someone else is hard. So choose one. Do you want to own a business and work hard 100% of that? Hey, it's just simple. The mission is there to help people and teach people theory, basic rule of money. I will tell you about it when you will talk to me on Zoom about it. Just contact me on Instagram and Twitter. And business opportunity will help people of every background about it. Please contact me about it. My name is Marvel Ladigan. Please subscribe to this page one more time. Click on the bell button for future notification. Comment about what you think about this topic today and share around the world to people. My point of view is here with you. By the time you finish watching this video, I know you'll be contacting me on Twitter and on Instagram at Marvel Ladigan. I appreciate you for watching this video. I know your time is so precious to you to be able to watch this video. This few moment is one of the few moments that took me to join this business. To be great in life is just 1 second's decision. Go for it. To miss a road is just 1 second's mistake on the exit. You miss the road. I hope you're on the right track. I love you. I know you love me back. But no one is more interested in your future than yourself. Or is anyone interested in your future than yourself? No one is more interested in my future than myself. Protect your own future or having a backup. At the same time, I will leave you with this quote. When someone is about to quit something and that's your one dream, ask your predecessor what makes them run away from that spot. God bless you. I remember Marvel Ladigan. Thank you.